Hi everyone! Welcome to another Femineer challenge. My name is Brianna and we are building gumdrop bridges today. So now let's brainstorm. The most common shape when it comes to bridges is a triangle. This allows the weight to equally dispense on each side. We can actually create these triangles with dots or gumdrops and toothpicks. We can use a gumdrop on each corner and then connect them with the toothpicks. This creates a very stable shape. Now, even more, we can connect each triangle together with toothpicks with a lot of triangles. This allows us to essentially create an infinite bridge that's very stable. This bridge can also hold a lot of weight because of these triangles, but we'll get more on that later. So now that we know our basic structure, what else can we do? Well, first, we can use more than one toothpick per each dot. This allows us to create an even stronger shape that can hold even more weight. We can also triple up our toothpicks, depending on how strong you want it to be. Also, depending on how deep you put your toothpick into the gumdrop can affect how strong it is as well. If you go further through the gumdrop, it'll get even more stable. Also, it'll decrease the distance between each gumdrop and toothpick, which will also help it be even more stable. So this is the distance between the gumdrops. When we decrease that amount, this is less. That'll be even stronger as well. But it also makes our bridge smaller. So we want to balance that. Through this, we can effectively get an even stronger design that can hold more weight. But we'll get more on that later. For this Femineer challenge, you need just two things. First, you need a bag of gumdrops or dots. And second, you need a handful of toothpicks. So let's begin. I have my toothpicks here, ready to go. And then I also have my gumdrops, ready to go. So to begin, we take a toothpick and we stick a gumdrop on each side. Now I like to stick my gumdrops even further through my toothpick to give it extra stability. Then we can take another toothpick and stick that one through the gumdrop as well. The closer the toothpicks are together, the better. There we go, we have our first connection. Now we can take another gumdrop and add it to the toothpick. Using the same idea, we can connect another toothpick to this one. Just like that. So as you can see, we almost have an entire triangle right here already. We just have to add this last gumdrop right on the top. So we push it through. And now we have a super strong and stable triangle. So that's our one triangle. Now I want to do that a bunch more times. So now we have all of these gumdrop triangles that we can use to connect together. So starting with one of our triangles, we take another toothpick and we stick that one through the triangles. Now we take another triangle and stick that one through the gumdrop, connecting them like that. Then we just have to do it with two more toothpicks, right here and right here. doing the exact same way that we did previously with making the triangles. So effectively, we got a mini bridge right here. And it feels very sturdy. So now that we have one, we can do it again with another one. Putting the toothpicks through. Just like that. Now earlier I mentioned on doubling up on toothpicks. This is probably the time to do it. For my model, I feel like I want to make the bottom toothpicks, these ones right here, I want those to be double. Well, I'll keep the overall, these toothpicks right here that are used to make the actual triangles, I'll keep those single. But you can do double if you would like. So we can double up here. You can even triple up. Just like that. Making them nice and sturdy. Now you can make your bridges as long as you would like. Just remember that the longer you make the bridge, the less stable the middle is going to be. So now that we have our prototype bridge, we can talk about something a little interesting. So because these bridges use multiple toothpicks and have triangles, they can actually support weight. I mentioned this during our brainstorming session. So for this example, I'm just going to use 2 candles to be the kind of like the edges of a cliff. Now if we use the candles to span the bridge, you can see that it's quite strong. It has a little bit of give because it's candy. But I bet that could hold some weight. I have a flashlight with me. And if you can see, if I put that on there, it holds it super easily, just like that. So, my challenge for you, how much weight can your bridge hold? So that's our Femineer challenge for today. I hope you all had a lot of fun. I would love to see your bridges, so please tag us in your photos. I hope you have a wonderful day.